I have never played Dead Money before. I have played every other DLC though. Old World Blues, which is my favorite DLC, Lonesome Road, Honest Hearts, which I wasn't the biggest fan of, hot take, I know, Joshua Graham, eat your heart out, but I just never got around to playing Dead Money for some reason. Maybe it was because the recommended level is level 20, and the fact that anytime I've heard people talking about it, there was some complaint mixed in with it. Dead Money is also the only Fallout New Vegas DLC with an overall mixed review rating, and it's the DLC with the most reviews. Maybe that's for a good reason. Now that I think about it, I've not played a lot of Fallout content. I still haven't played Nuka World yet. I've played less than 10 hours overall of Fallout 3, and I've never played Fallout 1 or 2, or Fallout 76, but I think we can go without that. Honestly, I'm not the biggest Fallout fan. I'm much more of a fantasy fan. I start off with Oblivion on the Xbox 360, sunk 250 more hours onto PC, I've played Skyrim more than I'd like to admit, and I got Baldur's Gate 3 just this last December, and now I have more hours in that than Fallout 4 and New Vegas combined. All this to say, I've been wanting to get back into more Fallout, despite what I just said. So what better way to do that than get into a possibly controversial DLC for Fallout New Vegas? Maybe this isn't a good idea. The only memories I have of Dead Money are on YouTube videos I vaguely remember. I'm not gonna tell you how this playthrough of Dead Money went, but it went a little something like this. I'm terrified.
Watch out for the villain inhabitants.
Off! Go, 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 go. Let's try to get a sneak attack on him. Nope, I guess not. I guess Tom from 700 meters away. Do what I say, or I'll break your legs and leave you here.
You wouldn't. No, yeah, you would. I would, if I thought you screaming wouldn't attract more of them.
Christine? Can you open any quicker? Like, please. And of course, it's... Why? Why? Lesbians are either 6'7" or 5'2". There's no in between. Can I... Can you stop talking? Oh, nice. Them too. Okay, great. Fucking great. Just great, man. Just fucking great, bud. Fucking great. This whole DLC is like, of course it's gonna throw that bullshit at me now. Because why wouldn't it, you know? With those formalities out of the way, I had only one character in my saves that was over level 20, and that was my level 40 character named Cheryl Dorito. Don't ask about the name, I have no fucking clue. Actually, I'm gonna check the game files for this. How long ago was this save? This character I made almost exactly 3 years ago. 2023, May 2023, and this video is probably going out in May, so it's like 3 years old exactly. Oh, also, I added this mod. It's, I'll put it on screen. I don't remember the name of it, but you can switch through like weapons like this. We make it to the entrance to the DLC, and it's a manhole. Like any normal person would if you didn't know what you're getting yourself into. I went to stock up on healing supplies. Doc Mitchell's dead. What the fuck did I do on this character? After that pointless endeavor, we went right into the bunker, completely ignore the warning, and head right for the lit up radio. Fucking! Okay. I didn't know it was a horror DLC. Okay, we're playing a horror game now. After inhaling the gas that scares you, we are knocked out, stripped of our belongings, as well as our wife Veronica. We come to and are met with a holographic depiction of Kurt Russell.
Are you listening? Good. From now on, when I talk, listen and follow my instructions.
What if I don't wanna?
Play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head with
Can you stop crackling? This hurts my ears. A bomb collar has been strapped to our neck. Any hint of disobedience and, well, our heads will be quite far from the rest of our body. He says we're here to help him with a heist. The structure behind him is the Sierra Madre Casino. He wants us to break inside, but to do that, we'll need a team of other unfortunate souls who have found themselves here. Around the villa, there are 3 other people with bomb collars emitting signals. And if one of us dies, we all die. The person Elijah wants us to collect first is an obedient super mutant in the Villa police station, which is where we'll head next. Elijah then tells us of the dangers in the Villa and the Sierra Madre. Ghosts, as they're called, have mysterious origins on how they got here. They cannot be killed, no matter what you do, unless you blow them up or cut off their head. The clouds we encounter also have mysterious origins, and there are thick pockets of it that are lethal if you stand in it too long. Some places have invincible holograms as security that need to have their emitters destroyed or disabled, or else they blow you up with their mind. Then there's the speakers across the map that come in different forms. The speakers originally played music across the Villa and the Sierra Madre, but after the nukes in the 200 years later thing, the signals have decayed over time, and getting too close to them will activate our collars. Some can be destroyed, others cannot. Past me had something very poignant to say about all this. You've gotta be kidding, this place is filled with radio mines that can kill me, fucking holograms that kill me, fucking ghosts that kill me, people that kill me. This is the place that kills you. This is the part in Portal 2, the part where he kills you. This whole place is the part where he kills you.
I've downloaded instructions on an audio log to your Pip-Boy in case you can't read.
Okay, thank you.
If you forget why you're here, let my voice remind you.
Okay. Alright, just fucking send me to the goddamn dogs. Okay, do I have anything on me? I hate this. Hello. Well, let's get started, I guess. There's already an enemy. I'm scared. What the fuck is that? Vending machine. These are, well, vending machines. They can be found all around the map, as well as these Sierra Madre chips that can be used to craft things from this vending machine, usually ammo or aid items, and sometimes you make 7 doctor's bags on accident. God damn it. Treasure's mine, assholes. Do you think he made it? I really do not like this at all. Shut up. I'm terrified.
Watch out for the villa inhabitants.
Fuck off! I gotta go buy him somehow. What is this? What is this terminal? I'm quick saving every 3 seconds, I don't care. Activate hologram, what? Why would I want to do that? Okay. Okay, we made it to the police station. Villa police station, okay.
Speakers and radios interfere with the bomb caller frequency and can trigger the detonators prematurely. It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate.
How do I... What? That thing? Okay. Deceptively, one of the radio types in the police station were not obvious as interactable items. These ham radios that I left out just a few minutes ago aren't normally something you interact with in New Vegas, so I spent a good while trying to figure out where those radios are. Shut it, shut it, shut it, shut it. Radio. Okay. Where? Under the desk. Are we serious? Are we done? Are we done? Our friend in the cage here, Dog, or God, I guess we're speaking to, is a super mutant which has a severe form of multiple personality disorder. The one side, Dog, is loyal to Father Elijah and is some sort of primal or simple-minded version of himself. The other side is God, the intelligent, rebellious side of him that wants to be free of Father Elijah. If you're wondering where his collar is...
It's close. Closer than I'd like. Now the collar's a part of me. Inside.
How'd you get it off then?
Feel its electronic heartbeat. Clicking and burning down below.
How'd you get that shit off and eat it? What the fuck? Using the holotape from the basement with what I think is God's voice on it can trigger either God or Dog to emerge from their collective mind. God is skeptical of us freeing him from the police station and suspects we're serving Father Elijah. We are, but not by our own volition. If you don't come with me, he'll set off both our collars.
Then I still win.
Okay, dude. God then tells us it's actually Dog that brought us to the villa after we were knocked out by the gas. And if you were paying attention at all and didn't just have this on in the background, you can infer that it was probably Father Elijah that ordered us here after we were knocked out. We convinced God to leave the cage and come with us, which gave me some peace of mind that I wasn't alone anymore.
Yet, you came this far, and I'm not interested in remaining here any longer.
Fuck yes!
I'll unlock the cage.
I was waiting for a persuasion check. Okay, let's go. Jesus, you move quick. That fucking scared me. Okay. Ooh.
I'll end.
Hey, buddy. Oh my fucking... Fuck you. I remember you from the goddamn randomizer.
You return. Why?
Never mind then, goddamn. Where are we going next? I still don't know why the Pit-Boy 3 billing is at a canted angle. I never understood that. Next, we enter the residential district to find the next caller, and Father Elijah gives us a warning that this area is heavily trapped. As if it couldn't get worse, I swear. There we go. There we go. Unk still got it. Uh-oh. 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 How do they see me? Probably the light, but... We make our way to this building and go upstairs to find a ghoul. Hi. Are you the person I need to talk to? Dean Domino?
Have a seat, and then we'll talk.
I don't like this. I don't like this. This is Dean Domino, a pre-war musician who was trapped here because of the war, and 200 years later, it makes you wonder why he never tried to leave. We tell him about the bomb collars, how we're linked, and how we will have to work together. He doesn't have much to say right now, except in the 200 years that has since passed, we can guess how he keeps himself occupied. Meet me at the fountain and we'll hear what the next step is.
Not leaving me much choice. The fountain, huh? Hope the hologram's still working and the battery's running strong.
Okay.
I'll follow you.
He's jerking it at the fountain. He's looking at the lady fountain, he's jerking it. Gather cloud residue, what? Okay. Jesus fucking... I never got Call of Duty on the Xbox 360 growing up. Oh god. I never got to play Call of Duty, but this reminds me of Zombies map. I'm overwhelmed. Okay. Is Dean jacking it here? Hey Dean. Yeah, hey. Look at the angle he's at. He's
Radiation, and you choose to spend your time here. You could have just left, but you're too obsessed to let.
Oh, I decided to bring Dean along to go and find this third and final caller, which was eventful, to say the least.
Of course. It was getting too quiet.
He's back. Go, 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 go. Where? Oh. Huh. Dean. We might be fucking dead soon. Uh-huh. Ugh.
What's next?
Fucker. Ah! Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Dean, you scared the fuck out of me. I thoroughly enjoy stealth games. This is what I am to do. This is my bread and butter. I know all this shit. Shut up! I also really do not like the stealth in Fallout New Vegas. I feel like you get caught way too quickly. Maybe that's more realistic, but go, 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 go. Villa Clinic, okay. Dean and I make it to the Villa Clinic to search for the final caller, which has the said holographic security Elijah was talking about. In one of the rooms in the clinic on this terminal, I found these two notes: appointment calendar and unpleasant visit. In the first note called appointment calendar, it describes a Ms. Keys arriving at the clinic with Dean Domino, and it specifically states without this person named Sinclair. Maybe we could assume that Sinclair is significant to Ms. Keys in some way, maybe a partner. Also, I just want to point out, for some reason it says Sans Sinclair here. The word sans is French, and in English it means without. Maybe the person who made this note wanted to feel vaguely exotic for using a non-English word, as Americans do. Or they were a big fan of Undertale. The rest of the note explains that Ms. Keys said she had a throat infection and lost her voice. The writer of this note which I'm assuming is the doctor, couldn't find anything wrong with her and suspected drug abuse of Med-X. When the doctor tried to speak to her about it, Dean interjected. The doctor pressed and said too much drug use could lead to a coma. What did we learn from this? That Dean is a douche. Thanks for following along. In the second note, it states that Dean Domino stopped by the clinic, concerned about Miss Key's voice. The doctor could not disclose her medical information. He said the autodoc could fix most small issues, but the doctors would operate on her if need be. And Dean left a bottle of wine as a token of his appreciation. The doctor thought it inappropriate and threw it in the trash. Throughout Dead Money, there's these nuggets of like pretty good storytelling, which is a reason I like Dead Money. I'll get into my opinions more at the end of the video, but I just wanted to add this in here. Okay, now they're back at the bottom floor, I think. Machine code Stimpack. Oh, I'm gonna come.
Means they're shielded. Must be a way to shut them off somewhere else.
It's gonna send me back up to the first floor. Let's go. Put you back there. Nope. Oh. Dean and I head to the basement to cut the power to the radios and come to a malfunctioning autodoc someone was banging inside of. Are you making noise? Malfunctioning autodoc? Hi, Dean. Dean, could you get out of my fucking face? I'd love to see who this is right now. The woman before you looks disoriented, pained. She blinks a few times and winces. The active. Okay. This is Christine. She can't do much talking right now. Because of what I think happened is, if we refer to the notes on the terminal before, the malfunctioning autodoc was probably set to Ms. Key's voice, automatically or by someone, and that ripped her vocal cords out. That's what I think, at least. Look, we can have all this not talk later. Let's go. What? You're looking for something else? Fine, I can help. We send Christine to the fountain, and now we have every companion Elijah wants us to collect. So we're free to move on to the next part of his grand plan to rob the casino, even though whatever's in there probably has no value anymore, because if you've seen what the world looks like now. Yeah. We make our way to the fountain, and I guess we gotta leave then? I guess we're not leaving? Oh my. Tease him. Oh. Okay. Well, what do you want from me now, old fucker?
Good. Well done. Now for the festivities and your part in all
I forgot he's so loud. In order for the casino doors to open, we need to split up our companions into 3 different areas in the map to do specific tasks. For some reason, the owner of the Sierra Madre locked down the grand opening, and all 3 tasks need to be triggered at once for the grand opening to start and the gate to unlock.
After that, the real work begins.
This was the warm-up?
Perhaps you think this is a simple robbery, a cheap casino heist. No, this is a heist of the centuries. We're not plundering Sierra Madre. We're plundering history, taking from the old world itself. I'd suggest taking the FEV reject to his position first.
Before we did any of that, I decided to have another not talk with Christine, who I found, despite the lack of voice to speak for herself, I found her the most compelling character out of the 3 companions. At least to me. That's my opinion. Christine says, well, I ask and she gives me yes or no and hand signals. I learn that Christine is very technologically smart. She notes that Elijah is making us send her to the switching station because she's the only one out of the 3 companions smart enough to mend the switching station. Due to me having high medicine, next I learned that the single scar on her neck is more recent than the other ones on her, and the single scar is the only one the autodoc is responsible for. I don't understand why they shaved you bald. The autodoc did not shave her bald. She draws a symbol with her hands, the Brotherhood of Steel symbol. She was a member of the Brotherhood of Steel, and something happened between her time in the Brotherhood and now to gain all this damage. It seems that Christine was on the hunt for Elijah. The reasons we don't know just yet, but we found out Elijah cut Christine off from someone. Someone very close. Oh, girlfriend. Lovers, okay. I forgot this character. Forgot everything about this character. Give me a little credit. Anyways, we grab Dog and continue on with our mission. That was really cool. I was just sitting there learning about Christine for a bit. I'll probably shorten that down and narrate it in the video, but that was really cool. I like that. I like Christine as a character. For a mute, she is the most interesting out of these three, I will say. Fuck me. Where? Where? Kill this fucking guy. Okay. Fuck. I wish you could fucking peek around corners. Actually, I downloaded a mod. I don't know if it works. Oh!
Can't hold myself together much longer.
Okay, so it works, but it is also... Q is also bound to auto-run. What do I want to change this to? X, sure. Okay. Oh, it does it every time, okay. Q and E, every time I go and interact with something, I'm gonna be a little... I'm shivering a little. I wouldn't gotten this mod just to make it a little more convenient, like...
It's swimming. Can't hold myself
Any small
together much
Shut the fuck up! Any small problem you run into these games, it's just like you go download a mod just to fucking make it a little more convenient. I want this game convenient as can be. I want it to smell like a 7-Eleven after I'm done modding it. Bunch of bullshit. Uh-oh. Fuck. I wasn't even moving. Okay.
Won't get rid of me that easily.
I'm not trying to, man. I'm trying to sneak past this guy. I don't want to be seen. Ooh. Go. Go fucking! I... At least my reaction was to shoot the fucking thing rather than just die. Can you knock this shit off? Oh, dog's gone, god damn it. There's so many of the fuckers. Go. You're still alive! Piss me the fuck off. Are you done? Come on, get up. I'm not doing this alone, get the fuck up. You scared the shit out of me, get the fuck up. Get up. There you go, dumbass. Get dog to wait here. Okay. What happens if I use this? Okay.
So here we are. A row of switches all lined up. How familiar. Now that I'm here, what do you expect me to do?
I need you to stay and operate the switches for the Gale event.
You can lead me to water? No. Being trapped in this courtyard while lights are flashing and sirens are screaming. I can survive 1 or 2 of the inhabitants. More than that, even Dog would have to work to keep full without being carved to pieces.
I don't want Dog to have to deal with this. I prefer to deal with you.
Really? And why is that? Dog is much more docile.
'Cause you said he'd eat me, man. I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
We just need to make sure that Dog doesn't surface before that happens. To do that, he'll need to be fed. That makes him stay in the cage.
God wants us to get food for Dog, meaning we have to kill 2 ghost harvesters for him to eat. You know what? I'm gonna go all the way back just to get a companion. I'm not doing that shit. On our way back, we managed to harvest 1 crop for God, and we make it back to the fountain so I can tag Christine in and get this interaction.
Beautiful.
She don't like you, man.
Don't talk much, do you?
Even if she had her voice, I don't think she'd want to talk to you. Christine and I find the other harvester to use his meat to feed Dog. Get his ass! Jesus Christ! I hate that guy. Okay. Cleave him up. Go bring this to Dog. Return outfit item. What will that do? Oh, you can put in junk for chips. After Dog is fed, we can move on to the next location. We need to move someone. We collect Dean and head to the location he needs to be. I really wanted more Christine time, but alas.
Hey, those scars. What happened? Somebody, something carve you up, or... Damn shame. Hate to think if someone put you in there. Who bailed you out again? A new guy? Interesting.
Guy.
This crouching's hell on my knees.
Well, you're old. That's gonna happen. Why is this one yellow?
Let's head through the hole in the wall there. If we go backstage, we avoid the locals.
Oh my god. And of course it's beeping. Of course it's beeping. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, of course. We're fucking surrounded. Oh my god. Oh, this part is fucking difficult. Oh my.
Used to open Paris.
Fucking hell. God damn. Jesus Christ. This is going horribly.
Ah, aren't the trees lovely this time of year? All blooming and green.
You are smoking something. I want some of it. God damn it.
There, the switching station. That's where you'll need to bring the mute.
Oh. Ugh. Went to the wrong goddamn place. I could have stayed with Christine. Fucking book it. At this point, book it. Where the fuck are we going?
I am all about keeping low in this section of town, so let's see about creeping by the locals, all right?
I guess not. Oh my god. I'm loading that back. Why can they see everything at every point in time? His ass is just sitting right there. Dude. Can you move? Like, what the fuck? He's camping the spot! What if I just slowly go all the way? They have eyes of goddamn... What?
Going to need a hand.
Howard! I swear to God. Has my sneak gone to 0 now? What has happened? Sneak is only 96. Okay. Oh, only 96. Because of hot blood. I took that on accident a while ago. The second I get a little in this line of sight, he's just like, boom, I exactly see you. Why? How? How? How are you seeing me? Take me. Take me. I'm done. Take me. Jesus Christ. We're gonna sit out here for a couple minutes. We're gonna have to tank some damage then. No matter what, because this is stupid. They're camping the fucking spots.
Do not leave me here.
You and your fucking... I'm gonna crush your posh head open. Dean, you can take care of all of it. I'm just gonna sit here. The enemies goddamn... They got night vision, they got day vision, they got fucking gay vision. They see me from a mile away. God! Pisses me off. Yeah, I'll go clean up. And they're gonna get back up in 2 seconds. We gotta get over there immediately. There's a fucking another one. I can see why this has mixed reviews now. I was like mildly okay up until this point. I was like, you know, I'm enjoying myself. But then this goddamn section here. This fuck-ass cafe. Out of nowhere. It's like, you know what? Hardest section in the game right now. Too bad. No sneaking. 0 health. You're dead. And of course there's more, because why wouldn't there be? Because, yeah, there's more. I have 100 sneak, but then I accidentally got hot blood a while ago. And now it's 96, and apparently 4 points off the highest one in the goddamn game is enough to say, hey, as soon as you go around this corner, you are the most visible thing in the goddamn world. I'm gonna play the rest of this in silence now. I have enough. Make all the stimpaks I can. Of quick save around every corner. You want hard save, because I'm at a better place now. God fucking damn. And look, let's try to get a sneak attack on him. Nope, I guess not. I guess Tom from 700 meters away saw my little bit of my helmet and said, you know what? I can see you now. And of course there's like 7 of them. Because why wouldn't there be? Why couldn't it be like a manageable amount? And it takes 7 years to gotta throw a goddamn spear. He's back up. God. And of course we turn around as a goddamn fucking, yeah. This whole DLC is like, of course he's gonna throw that bullshit at me now. Because why wouldn't it, you know? You know what? Let me use the binoculars. Hey Dean, how's it going? How's it going, man? Do you want to kill yourself too? You ever have thoughts, Dean? I have thoughts. I'm having thoughts right now. I can't put that in the video.
You're at the Ghoul Scalar area. Now make him stay.
So, this is where I'm supposed to put on the show.
Yep.
What's that there? Wiring? Looks like it's tied to the sound system in the villa. So, what? I stand here, hold the 2 ends in my hands and tap them together like cymbals?
Yep. That's the plan. Are you gonna be able to do it safely?
Safely? What? After your sweet and ruthless talk when we first met, now you care about my safety? Right. I strike up the speaker system. There's going to be ghosts all over this place.
Look, I need you to stay here and do it.
In the middle of town here? Alone? On a rooftop with a big light show in the air? Tell you what, why don't you just give me one of those space-age cosmic knives so I can slit my wrists, be less painful checking out that.
Yeah, I'll give you one if you want. Dean's probably gonna die here. I don't like him that much. Less painful would be me throwing you off the roof, understand?
You're full of it. You kill me, we both die.
I'm not gonna kill you. I'll just throw you off.
So you leaving me here? No dice, not going to happen, and nothing you can say will change my mind.
Both of us dying wasn't my plan.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll beat you to fucking... I could break both your legs, leave you on the roof!
Breaking my legs isn't any way to get me to dance.
Do what I say, or I'll break your legs and leave you here.
You wouldn't. No, yeah, you would. I would. If I thought you screaming wouldn't attract more of them. All right, I'll stay here for now.
Oh,
But you leave me high and dry.
I'll
Make
come
a run
back
the
for you,
Sierra
okay?
Madre.
Just don't... I don't want to
You're
fucking deal with the
faithful,
goddamn
I
enemies.
promise you.
Can I kill all hostiles? Nah, it's only in a newer Bethesda games. Okay. I really do not like being alone in this. This fucking sucks. Okay, that's back to north. Sexy sleepwear. Oh yeah, the helmet stays on. With Dog and Dean in their respective places, I save the best for last and get to hang out with Christine some more, and move her to the final place we need. I talk to her some more, and I find out she has more limitations. Can't you communicate in some other way? Can you write? Treasure one of the scars that had a fit with a finger. Makes a notion, picking up a pencil, tries to write, but then shakes her head. Something to do with the surgery? Draws a jagged symbol of electricity in the air, an odd stare. Oh, she's double disabled. Goddamn, fucking this is horrifying. The lady makes looks at her hand, shakes him, lets him go limp. You can still do numbers and calculations. Okay. Now this is probably an in-universe explanation as to why Christine can't just write notes to us. On the mechanical side though, the developers would have had to make every single one of Christine's notes by hand. And then we'd have to read them on the Pip-Boy. Is there more chips over here? Fucking! There's not any... Fucking... God damn, this fucking... Any bit like, oh, let's go check this way. Is it gonna have something evil? Nope. Fuck you. Take some health damage. Fuck you. Just a big middle finger every single goddamn corner you turn. After the display of emotion this DLC gives you within minutes of each other, Christine and I make it back to the switching station entrance. Inside, we begin the never-ending war with the hidden speakers. Christine, you're my goat. Christine's my goat. Go! Go! Where? Okay. I get jump scared by a short bald woman. Fucking Christine! Doing dead money, no damage run would be fucking impossible. Impossible. It would be actually impossible. And this little section took me an embarrassingly long time to get past. Oh god. Oh god. I would like to turn that radio off, please. Can we get in that? Passwords, of course it does. Cause why would this fucking DLC give you any bit of grace? What the fuck? There's my bit of grace. Turn speakers off. There's the last person that came here. Okay. Oh. Why? Oh. Oh. Okay, yeah, I now I see. I didn't... I fucking saved before I got in there, god damn it. Let's try that again, shall we? What? How the fuck did I get that twice in a row? Okay, now... Tripwire. I didn't save again! Tripwire. Tripwire. Fucking hell. Jump. Tripwire. Disarm the tripwire. Do this. Okay. Time to die, Christine. Christine. I hope you find love in the next life. Christine. I fucking... Battle. Turn speakers off. Is this where I gotta leave you? You're kind of scary. A little. You're kind of cute, though. Am I leaving her in here? Oh, there's another fucking door. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god. Of course, it's fucking locked. Can you open any quicker? Like, please. And of course, there's a... It's... Why? Why? Pour your piss out door. Turn speakers off. Why are you angry? A fucking... Because of course, why would there be anything other than like a nice, easy breeze automatic rifle? Damn! I guess we're going this way. Do you mind? How short are you? I don't think there's a height option in the character creator, is there? Lesbians are either 6'7" or 5'2". There's no in between. Okay, remote maintenance terminal. Transfer control of this station. Christine? Hi. I found you a way to bypass from here. You should be able to use the terminal over there. Are you gonna be okay here? I'm actually worried for Christine's safety. Offers her hand? Okay. Take her hand. She holds it, meeting your eyes intently for a few moments. She gives your hand a gentle squeeze, then releases it, smiles slightly. I'll be back for you, okay? She tilts her head slightly, glances at your collar, then your Pip-Boy opens her mouth and frowns and closes it. What? Too forward? I'm sorry. Taps her chest slowly, nods for you, and then the exit. I mean it. Stay alive until I get back. I'm actually... I'm worried about Christine. She's probably dead. Oh, she died right now! She's just ahead!
The bell tower. That's where you'll trigger the Gale event. It's a ways up. I'm sure you'll find a way to climb up there.
Fuck off, phone. She didn't take my... Well, I wanted you to have the outfit. I wanted you to keep the armor. I don't want you to die. With that, everyone is in their places to start the event. Except me. And of course, it's on the complete opposite side of the map. As a sort of catharsis from the last section with Dean, I wanted to get to the section where I needed to be, completely in stealth. Even if it meant there was a lot of use of the Bethesda special, the F5 and F9 keys. Hide in the corner. See, I know what I'm doing with stealth games. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with that last section. That's my chance. Go, 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 go. Oh! What kind of bears are you trying to capture in here, man? There's not a bear to be seen, unless there's a fat Arab man. Fucking... I can't put that in. Casino lights carry me home. That's what my dad told me before he left forever. This, aside from the yellow section, that part was actually some bullshit. This part was probably the most difficult if you plan on doing stealth. The amount of enemies that have way too much health they throw at you here isn't ridiculous, but if you went in here guns blazing and tried to take out every enemy, you'd be out of bullets after you killed 5. Or you'd have to rely on finding more melee weapons, and if you did this with hand to hand, do you need help? But then, if you do decide to use stealth, the way the enemies detect you is just so inconsistent. How about we don't touch the light then? Don't go into the light. God damn, how are they seeing me now? In that yellow section, sneaking is not possible. No way, no how. But this basement here felt like it normally would be in New Vegas. Again, my character is level 40. I have 100 sneak. I haven't played New Vegas in a while, but this is how I remember sneaking. Now, what do we notice between these two scenes? That's right, the second one is a bit more lit up, but not by very much. So what's the deal with such a big difference? It's a bug. It's always a bug with New Vegas. I did some wiki scouring, and apparently, the lighting around the Sierra Madre, even a little bit, is counted as bright as daylight, despite how dim it looks. So the yellow section was literally impossible to sneak in. This could also explain how easy it is you get caught by some holograms. Sometimes you just gotta remember that New Vegas was made in 18 months and move on with your life. I don't know if that includes the DLCs, but after we make it past all of that, we go up the tower and notify everyone we're good to start the event. Then, suddenly, the Sierra Madre Casino's grand opening begins. Fireworks fill the polluted skies, signifying that the gate is now open. Now I gotta go all the way the fuck back. No. Fuck. God damn it. Skipping over the journey back, at some point I just gave up on sneaking and started running. All the commotion that the event triggered has stirred more of the ghost people to come out of hiding, making them more aggressive. We make it back to the fountain to finally head inside the gate, and... Oh, okay. Well, okay. Yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah, that's great. Okay. Oh, a level up. Nice. In said level up, I took the broad daylight perk, which is supposed to allow you to sneak and give you a bonus if you have the Pip-Boy light on. But I don't think it did anything. I snuck around the casino part of the casino, avoiding these holograms that you can just turn off, which is kind of funny. Also, pro tip, if you plan on using an auto dock, don't use it when you're actively exploding. God damn it! There goes. Well, can you heal that one? I flip the switch in the electrical closet, which turns on some of the dealer holograms, and then Elijah forces me into what feels like 2 hours of the old man talking about literally nothing. Okay. Is he done yet? Can I... Can you stop talking? Shut up. Are you done? God damn, that old fuck talks a lot. I hope I can kill him. I hope I can kill him in the end. I hope so. He said I can kill them? Could I kill Dean? Maybe keep God or Dog. I still haven't switched him over to Dog. I don't think I will. And I want to keep Christine. You know what? It's a fuck, marry, kill situation right now. Marry Christine. Fuck Dog. That is bad. First, I decided to deal with Christine, which
who I think it is. This is Christine.
What?
Recovered. In what
Christine?
looks like an old world hotel room. High class. 2 rooms. Exit sealed. All doors are locked down. Security's activated. And emitter signals are lighting up all over this floor. I'll do what I can from here.
I needed to find her in the maze that is the suite section. That is also riddled with holograms. Okay. Once again, it seems that the only mechanic that agrees with me in this game is hacking the terminals. Cutters. What? This isn't scripted, I swear. How am I getting this fucking... I'm still recording, right? Yeah, I'm still recording. What? Oh my god. I was gonna go for dog, but I'm going for Christine first because I like her better. Let's go sit in the corner. Can I... Jesus, fuck it! What? Fuck you. I was leaving. You don't have to scare me, fucker. God. The hell was that? Fucking... Oh, enabler. I acted a little too quickly there. I got pissed off. Oh, nice. Lever action shotgun? Yes, please. I'll dance for that. We make it to the room Christine is inside, and unlock security door. Hello? Hey.
You made it. Good. There's to talk.
Finally, Christine can speak, and she has quite a lot to say. You sound like the woman in the Sierra Madre broadcast.
Do I? Sounds off to my ears. Hard to tell. Not to mention it hurts like hell to swallow. Might be why I got moved off to this suite. It's hers. That's her over there. Got trapped by security like I did. Just took a different way out.
Now that your voice is back, what did you want to say?
I've been hunting the one who hijacked your Pip-Boy, Elijah, for some time.
Okay.
He cannot leave the Sierra Madre alive. What he's done here is nothing compared to what he's done in the past. The only way to bring him out is if you get to the vault. He won't allow you to go down there alone. That's when we kill him.
There's a chance he'll see reason. I do have speech 100.
Try and reason with him. See what happens. He's so lost in his technology. I don't think he even understands why anymore.
Okay, so we're dealing with a lunatic. Okay, never mind. You could have said something sooner. That's really funny.
Wasn't sure until now I could trust you. Now I know.
Christine says that when she made it to the casino, she was sent to this room, and the autodoc in here operated on her, successfully replacing her voice with Miss Keys's. After checking the recent diagnostics on the autodoc, Christine says that it had dispensed a lot of Med-X for Miss Keys, which is the pre-war painkiller. For what reason, we don't know just yet, but I'm sure you can guess. A medical report also showed that she had an unnamed terminal condition that she had been living with, which was very painful. The amount of Med-X and Stimpaks she had been taking left her numb most of the time to deal with her chronic condition. Can the autodoc heal your scars? That's...
No. They run a lot deeper than that. While I was hunting Elijah in the Big Empty, he trapped me in one of those medical research centers buried there. It did something to my head, and I got off lucky. It's difficult enough to read now, and somehow the leap between what's in my head and words, it just ends up being a mishmash of symbols, not letters. Can still do math, formulas, equations, writing poetry's out.
How long have you been hunting Elijah?
Too long. Thought I might have had a chance to settle it before this event happened. But then the chance slipped away again. He cut me off from someone I cared about a long time ago. He used his status to break us apart. So I had to find a new purpose. Same banner. Then he became unstable. Left a trail of crimes across the wasteland. Once word reached us, I was ordered to kill him.
You may be wondering why I left this bit of Christine's story in here with no interruptions. Which, first of all, Christine's character is written great in my opinion. But she said something here. If you know about the Old World Blues DLC, one of the main enemy types you can find there are the lobotomites. And the scars on Christine's head should probably tell you that she was experimented on there. But she got off lucky, as she says. There's also more dialogue that connects her and Elijah to the other DLCs, which is kinda cool, but not really relevant here today. I just really like Christine as a character, and she is the most interesting character in this DLC, in my opinion. And up until now, she's been mute the whole time, so she can't really speak for herself. Although I know you can learn more about Christine in Old World Blues, and maybe in Lonesome Road, I'm not sure. But having it so she can't really speak or tell her full story until you get closer to the climax of it, I think that's a good creative choice, and it only adds more to the character. It just makes this all the more disappointing for me. Just glad you're safe. Hold up here, I'll take care of Elijah.
Good luck. He's not an easy opponent. If I can, I'll help. Might be able to figure something out using the Sierra Madre's computer systems.
Can we get... Okay, fuck it. Can we get Christine after the DLC? Because I want to have her. That sounds bad, but I want to have her. I want to have her as a companion. I don't want to leave her here. Can we be friends? Maybe more than friends after this. Okay, let's go. Next, we need to deal with Dog/God. Dog has locked himself in the kitchen, and we need to deal with him before he burns down the casino. He's turned on the gas, and we need to sneak around to stop him. Dog, this isn't you. He's gonna kill me if he sees me.
Not listening to me.
Mm-hmm.
Tired of being your minder. Tired to protect you. Always wanted to protect you. Tired. All fire now. Burn away. No! Dog!
What? Okay. Okay. Yeah, my bad. Oh god, okay, so you have to do that invisible.
Us. All fire now. Burn away. Dog!
I didn't fucking...
Listening to me. Tired
Go,
of
go,
being
go,
your
go, go,
minder.
go, go, go. Jesus. Okay. Hey, dog.
You? Master? No, not Master. Dog remembers you. Left Dog in cage. Mean to Dog.
I'm
Dog.
sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Will kill us both unless you do something. Never felt him so strong before. He won't listen to my voice. He's hungry. Come here, or Dog will chase you, break you until you no run anymore.
Dog, stay. If you don't, Master will be mad.
Master? Don't want Master to be mad. What does Master want Dog to... listen to you. Can't hold him back much longer. Tell him to pull on his chain as hard as... Dog can. What Master wants, Dog can do. Please don't be mad with Dog.
Dog, the Master sent me. He commands you to listen to my voice now.
Master? Master?
Hell yeah. Can we leave Dean, by the way? I just want to leave Dean here.
Both of us are. Tell him to listen to me. Then we can get out of this. Finally. And now Dog is listening to voice. Your voice only.
Imagine the voice, not as a voice, but as water. Can you see? Look at the voice now. What do you see?
Dog can see the voice. Looks just like Dog. And Dog looks just like me. You've hurt yourself. Inside. Do you see now? See? In the water. Dog understands now. Dog knows what happened.
Then step into the water. Step into yourself.
If Dog goes into the water, Dog can't help if Master gets mad. You were nice to Dog. Dog wants to help. He's right. If you merge us, then we, or whatever we become, We can't help you when you reach whatever's at the Sierra Madre's end.
And Dog doesn't want to unremember you. May forget you.
I don't want you under anyone's control, even mine.
You were there all the time.
All the time. You were there. And so close. Together.
Are you alright?
Who are you? What is this place?
It'd take too long to explain.
I feel as if I've woken up. I don't know you, yet I feel like I do, and a feeling of gratitude. Forgive me, I'm wounded. This chain, this bear trap on my arm. How did I even get this far with these wounds? The pain is excruciating. I need to rest for a moment.
We have merged gods, or dogs, I don't know anymore, consciousness into one. In the process, he forgets about us, but maybe one day, he'll find peace. It, surely, is not this easy with real multiple personality disorder to deal with, though the goal is the same in therapy for multiple personality disorder, to merge your personalities, though I'm not sure if the memory loss is something that actually happens in merging. I am no expert, obviously. Sadly, in this recording, though, I never changed God to dog, so I never really got to learn much about him. Them. I don't fucking know. I just wasn't drawn to Dog as much as I was to Christine. Dog's conflict is resolved, which has left me wanting more from him. I feel like it was wrapped up a little too easily, which is a different argument you can make about a 6 or 7... Oh god. A 6 or 7 hour DLC where half of it is spent fighting these fuck-ass ghost people. I know there's stuff that I missed with Dog's story that I didn't delve deep enough into, all of which I could probably find on a second playthrough. Yeah, fuck off. And now, a brief break of me stimming. Hello. Sound like Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear.
The Freddy Fazbear?
Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear. Oh, you're the fucker one. I ran right into it. Finally, we are after our last character we need to deal with. Dean, the deceitful Dick Domino. Alright, Dean Domino. What about Dean Checkers? It's gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever fucking said. He's in the theater, which is filled with the speakers, which is more of an annoyance than a challenge. God damn it. God damn it. Oh my god. Bad. Jesus. We gotta get to a spot where it's not gonna blow up. Yeah, god damn it. Apparently, the entrance to the backstage is locked, and I need to find a key to get in there, which was right in the middle of the room. The key slides out of her...
So you
Fuck!
show.
What?
Felt the collar start kicking again as soon as the elevator doors rattled open. Think you're going to upstage me here at the Sierra Madre? I don't think so. Now that I'm inside, well, I don't need you anymore.
I hate him. If you think you can take me, come down and try it, motherfucker. Come on.
No. I'm not leaving this spot.
I'm crippling his
Why dirty
legs.
my hands when
I'm
the
crippling
Sierra
his
Madre
legs.
Can kill you for me. Time for a little show. I'll just grab a seat and watch how this plays out from backstage.
And the collars, you sound awful eager to kill someone whose life is tied to yours.
No. The collars. I know what happened now. Sure, mine activated, but it feels different, the electronic tap dance inside. I can kill you and still make it out while security is busy frying you to a crisp. You're trapped down there, and you couldn't shut off the speakers, unlock the doors, or cancel security if you tried.
Dean made it really convenient for us to lay out the exact plan we needed to take him out. Thanks, Dean. Really appreciate it. Which is exactly what we do. I make it backstage, blow up. What? Wait, that's not in the script. I lockpick his safe and get something called Dean's blackmail tape. I pick up a tape of a performance of his and more sexy sleepwear. I turn off the radios and snake my way up to the projector booth. The term sneak was used lightly. Go, 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 go. And I put the tape in the projector. Oh god, this is copyrighted, god damn it. It's an immovable object like me. I'm probably gonna have to warp the in-game audio.
Now, deal with the ghoul. This has gone on long enough.
I'd like him as an ally, but something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
All right,
Hi.
you're resourceful, I'll give you that. All I need to do is kill you, then make a run for the exit. You do the same, you'll be clawing at the lock until your head blows off. So, maybe you and I should have a little chat. Just like we did when you first waltzed into town.
No joke, the talk with Dean here took almost 10 minutes. Yeah, safe to say I'm gonna have to paraphrase. We asked Dean about the blackmail tape, and he says he was gonna use Vera keys as a way to get into the Sierra Madre. How? That'll make sense in a moment. But the blackmail Dean had on Vera was her chem use of Med-X and stim packs. Dean saw it as an addiction. Vera being a singer and actress, it's a fate a lot of people in Hollywood fall into. But we know it was Vera's way to cope with and numb her chronic illness. This confuses Dean because Mr. Frederick Sinclair was Vera's lover, and he must have known. Sinclair built the Sierra Madre because after Dean introduced Vera to him, Sinclair became infatuated with Vera. And he built the Sierra Madre to shield her from the impending war on the horizon, building an impenetrable vault in the basement. Sinclair was so obsessed with Vera to the point he gave her access to unlock almost anything in the Sierra Madre with her voice, giving her access to basically everything. Since Dean was Vera's ex-lover, he saw this as the perfect opportunity to commit this heist under the nose of Sinclair and ruin him. Sinclair found out about this plot, and he felt betrayed. He reprogrammed many of the security systems, making the casino into more of a prison than anything. Vera expressed remorse for her actions, and it seemed like Sinclair accepted her apology, and when he tried to fix what he did, it was too late. The day the bombs dropped in Fallout lore, Vera was locked in her executive suite. Sinclair had died shortly after, and briefly you can hear a recording of her here.
Sinclair, I'm trapped. Please. Oh god, the security systems won't let me out. They're keeping me here. I'm going to die here, amongst the ghosts. I'm still being recorded by the holographic system. Came so far. Just won't leave.
The holograms in the suites also resemble Vera after her death. After being trapped inside the casino, that led to Vera taking her own life, with the very same chems she had been taking to numb her pain. Trapped in the place built for her, Sinclair nowhere to be seen, she was stuck. She had written a final message on the wall. Let go. A theme I will talk about near the end of the video. But Sinclair's inability to let go led to his and Vera's death, which I think is poetic. Now Dean had one more thing up his sleeve. Dean forced Christine inside that auto dock when she came here, because he needed Vera's voice to get inside the vault. He could have used the auto dock to replace his own voice with Vera's, but come on. It's Dean we're talking about here. He has too much of an ego to do that. Also, how or why he chose the only malfunctioning auto dock out of several perfectly fine working ones at the end of the hall is beyond me. I was not happy to learn of Dean's actions toward Christine. I feel like we're missing something here. We're wiping the floor with that ancient piss ass. This is exactly what I wanted. Holy shit, goddamn. Dean got hands. Fuck you, Dean. Dean has died.
To the door before the collar explodes.
Yep, I know exactly what to do. Huh.
You have the last fragment. That's all I need.
With Dean out of the way, and each companion dealt with one way or the other, we can now move into the lower sections of the casino, but not before seeing possibly the dumbest enemies of all time. God damn! Can you guys wait a minute? I need a... Oh, they are waiting. Okay, thank you. There we go. What the hell are these guys doing? Come on. Of course he'd come my way when it... There's more of you? Really? And you can't hit for shit. You walk slow as hell. Fucking speed up. I'd go right past you in Walmart. Fuck you. Where are you? He's just sitting in the corner. Hey, you not feeling it today? Jesus Christ. I gathered Vera's music sequence to unlock the vault elevator at the reception terminal and return to Christine. I killed Dean. I hope you're I hope you're happy. That was a
You're
good
back.
deed.
You sure you still want me here? Callers and all?
Yeah. I've dealt with the others and I've got the key phrase.
Surprised that super mutant didn't eat you. And don't get me started on Dean. So, I just rasp out some words and the vault opens? That woman, the starlet, she didn't build this place. Why would the builder do that?
This place, I'm not sure. It doesn't feel like a casino, not entirely.
I know. The sealed doors, the security. It's almost a fortress. Think that's why we're being ordered to come here and crack it open?
The target's the vault, not the casino, right?
It's possible. This place is immense. And it still has power, food dispensers, security. Was it all for pre-war guests? Or for her?
I guess it's the object of someone's obsession, not affection.
Love makes people do strange things. If they loved each other, and they were together. I suppose that's all that mattered. But she's in that side room, dead, because the casino wouldn't let her leave. And who knows where he is.
You ready? The sequence is begin, again, let go.
Alright. If you go down there, are you prepared? What if you don't come back?
Well, I got a lot of quick saves, so I've got you to come after me. It'll respond to your voice.
I just wanted to make sure you're ready. When you go down there, that may be it for us. We won't be needed anymore. The one who made these collars, he'll follow you down there. And he won't let you leave. He's not one for sharing.
I just won off perception. God.
Begin again, but know when to let go. Let's see what happens. Christine. Hello.
Yep, you got it. You're doing great. I don't even know why I'm picking up these chips anymore. They're fucking useless.
Begin again, but know when to let go.
Discover the secrets of the Sierra Madre and the Vault's central chamber. Christine, can I romance Christine? Inside the lower sections of the casino, we finally get to see the vault itself. Okay. But that would be too easy. So of course, it gives us another 15-minute section that is basically considered a puzzle to me. This small section with the radios tripped me up more than I'd like to admit. Okay, damn! Nope. God damn it. Come on. God damn it. Shut alarms down. God, Jesus. Oh, nice. Them too. Okay, great. Fucking great. Just great, man. Just fucking great, bud. Fucking great. Jesus, is that an apple? Fresh apple? What the fuck? And of course, there's this too. Next, there's this fuck-ass section with 3 holograms that I could not figure out for the life of me. I had to look up a YouTube walkthrough. Fuck, god damn it. This way, I guess. God damn it. That. Shut alarms down. God damn. Yeah, I see you. I see you, buddy. Ooh, oh god. Hide. How do I get up there again? Oh, okay. Go. Fuck! I'll spare you the pain from watching this any longer. Apparently, after you shut the alarms off, on this terminal, it shows shut off security force field. That could have been a lot more obvious. I tried to look up a walkthrough for this section, and the guy conveniently skipped over the one part where you open the fucking door. Finally, we make it into the vault room, and I'll leave my natural reaction to this in. Cut up though, because I know you don't have an attention span. Except for this holotape left from who we can only assume this skeleton is, Sinclair. This extracted holotape was before Sinclair had forgiven Vera. He knew of Dean and Vera's plan. Vera chose Dean over him. And Sinclair was heartbroken. He suspected greed or lust being the reason. But it didn't matter anymore. Sinclair had planned on trapping Vera, and assumedly Dean, in the vault forever. Not even her voice would unlock it. Since we know that isn't what happened, maybe we can find more in the vault itself. Vault door control. Only the trustworthy may enter my vault. Frederick Sinclair. Unlock the door to the vault. Make a new save just in case. I like having more saves than none. That's a lot of money. Stealth boy. 1,800 Magnum rounds? Well, I don't have enough science, goddammit. Can we pick up all these and still walk? We're gonna be shaking for a while. Just engage the vault security protocols. Stealth boy. Open door. Open the goddamn door. Locked very hard. But how do I get out of here then? Vera keys. Vera. Vera, if you're reading this, my fears have come to pass. This is an apology. I hope you realize what my last words meant to you. If so, they have led you here, and this place will keep you safe. I know what they are meant for me, and I fear they have trapped me here. I have extracted the previous entry from our conversation tonight. It can't have been easy for you, and I'm sorry for a lie I've put you through in silence. I know, while you do not love me, you did not mean any malice in what you did. I knew about your plans to rob the casino with Dean before you told me. Hearing it from you did make it any easier. For what it's worth, I am glad you told me yourself, and I understood these tapes he had in his possession. I do not think either of you realize what your addiction stemmed from, however, and that is the tragedy in this. I suspect the ward would not have believed you regardless, so I expect your desire to keep it from others. This is a lot of reading. I'll be honest, man. The hologram should defend the casino from any attackers, and the hologram beacon in the villa will broadcast emergency signals so others know you are here. When the danger had passed, the rescue will come. I hope you're able to read this and know that I loved you. Frederick Sinclair. Open personal logs? Yeah. Dean. If you're reading this, this is goodbye. Okay, fuck Dean. I don't care. Oh, frozen. Okay.
Courier, lured
What?
by the promise of the Sierra Madre, could not escape. Once inside,
Unfortunately, past me had skipped over some logs and didn't read the holodisc that was extracted. If you Google Vault Terminal Notes End of Dead Money and look on the wiki and scroll all the way down, you'll find Notes to Vera, which is what I used to fill in some missing pieces in this video. Thank you, Fallout Wiki. I made a note that Sinclair's note to Dean was worded similarly to the initial colder note intended for Vera. And if you read to the end of Sinclair's note to Dean, like I didn't, it immediately ends the DLC and traps you there. Eventually, after pacing around the room for 5 minutes, I figure out how to leave by going back to the terminal. Then...
You.
Oh, okay.
You're in the vault, finally. After all this time. Don't move. Don't go into the vault, and don't touch anything else.
I'm already in
Anything
here.
more-
I'm sick of talking to some image on a screen. If you're going to calm down, do it.
No. I'm not going to take the chance while I'm so close. Not this close. No. Not again. I can wait. Afford to be careful.
Unless you come down here, I'll destroy the vault, everything in it.
No, I don't think so. It'd most likely trigger other security measures, if you hurt the vault at all. The builder of the casino built it to last. The Sierra Madre withstood the war. I'm sure the vault is protected as well. Besides, you wouldn't have followed the signal if you didn't want this place's secrets for your own. You're curious. Past the threat.
I just wanted to play the DLC, man. All it takes is destroying a single terminal or holotape.
You might destroy access to the data, not the data itself. Besides, there would be safeguards in place.
Destroying even a single fragment of data is more than you could stand.
But you recognize the value of what's down there. persist in threatening me or the Sierra Madre's secrets, I'll set off your collar now.
I'll clip the wires to this intercom, then the Pip-Boy.
Clever.
Whoever designed the Sierra Madre, their obsession
Oh, nice.
with
Now you
messing
change,
with
now you change
frequencies
fucking
and
things, are they?
signals. I'm coming down. I'll meet you face to face at the vault entrance. If you resist, I'll use the collar, even if it puts the vault at risk.
I need that stealth boy right now. I need it right now. Get me the fucking stealth boy. Despite not knowing majority of Dead Money from a YouTube video, I remember being able to trap Elijah in the vault. And after several attempts of him having invisivision and the hearing of a bat, we make it out. Okay. 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 There we go. Go this way. This way. Come on. We're in.
Huh? What's this?
Going in, buddy.
What?
Going in. See you. I'm out. I'm out. Fuck you.
Think you can run?
Yep.
This entire structure is mine to command.
See ya. I'm out. Trap Father Elijah in the Sierra Madre's vault. How did I get here? Okay. Can I leave? Travel to the Mojave Wasteland. Can I get Christine? This path leads from the Sierra Madre back to the Mojave Wasteland. You are certain you'll never be able to get back here. Are you sure you want to leave? Yeah, let's go. And that is Dead Money. Overall, I liked it. Is it gonna add? It's gonna add all my items back one by one. I'll give more of my thoughts in narrator me over this, but overall, that was fun. The story was fun. A lot of the bullshit gameplay was not fun. It was a lot less difficult than I was expecting, to be honest. Why is it so much more of a canted angle? Holy shit. Veronica,
What's up?
let's go.
Let's go make trouble.
Hell yeah. Now here's the part where I give my opinions. Scary, I know. I really like Dead Money, but, and there's always a but, the gameplay can be quite frustrating. Before I played it for myself, I knew about the bomb collar and the gas partially, but I didn't think it would be this annoying at points. There's supposed to be challenge games, that's why you play them. I'm 2 hours into Metro 2033, and I started playing last night a while ago, but I never finished. I want to finish them, but I'm terrified of them. And so far, I think the challenge elements to those games are great. Having to decide if it's worth it to sneak by or go in guns blazing, well, more last light than anything, because I'm convinced stealth doesn't exist in 2033. But at some point, Dead Money's gameplay loop just started to feel annoying. The collar and the radios forcing you to speed through sections that sometimes have terminals you want to read, or things you want to pick up, then backtracking and looking at the ceiling for 5 minutes, just to see where the hell the thing is, only to find only sometimes it's a small radio on a table that you didn't see. Then the sneaking is almost impossible unless you spend 10 minutes on a really short section. I know it's supposed to be harder because at level 20 you might have sneak 100 like I did, but it felt really unfair how easily enemies detected you. Again, the lighting bug I said earlier is still a factor, but most people don't look at the wiki to figure that out. The ghost people had a little too much health, but not enough for you to get pissed off, which would be fine if they didn't get a reboot card after they died. The way I dealt with them is, after you knock one out, just go and beat the head off it, and tank the damage from the other enemies pelting you. Their level scales with you up until level 50, so I understand the big health pool. But if I had played this unprepared on a level 20 character, I might have scrapped the video. Also, because of the several high skill checks throughout the DLC. Then, the gas was kind of a non-issue for me. It just took away a little bit of health, which is really polarizing compared to every other mechanic I mentioned. The mechanics partly made it really unenjoyable for me. Which, for a DLC with a tight-knit story, a lot of exploration opportunities had been stifled for me. And there's probably terminals or notes I might have missed, because the mechanics just frustrated me so much. It made me not want to explore the rest of the map. Dead Money is supposed to be hard. It said that on the entrance to the DLC, but it really felt like it was difficult for the sake of being difficult. On the other hand, I think Dead Money excelled at the story elements, the characters, the events, the way it all pieced together, and I think Dead Money is trying to teach you a lesson. It's to let go. to let go of obsessions, regrets, greed. It even says that in the intro movie I cut out.
It's still out there, in the wastes, preserved, just waiting for someone to crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part. It's letting go.
It's also at the ending movie for the DLC, and it's displayed in Vera Keys' room. As well as even starting the DLC, you let go of all your previous gear, and metaphorically, start over. Metaphorically, because Dead Money wasn't too long and you get your gear back soon anyways. Each character has their own story in Dead Money, and I think for the most part, they tell you the same thing. I'm going to try my best to explain each in as little words as possible. If you'd like a deep dive into the story of Dead Money and its characters, I recommend these videos by Wisefish and Norte. I spoke about Sinclair and Vera earlier, and I can't think of much more to add, and this video is getting too long to get out, so moving on. Father Elijah found his way to the Sierra Madre, went crazy for the knowledge or whatever was in that vault, treasure or the secrets it holds. I couldn't find confirmation on this, but Father Elijah could leave the Sierra Madre if he wanted to, but he's just too consumed by the treasure and the secrets that the vault holds to just voluntarily walk away. And what was so precious inside that vault? An apology, or a love letter for someone who doesn't love Sinclair back, or however you want to interpret it. And now, because of his inability to let go, Elijah will die there. Dean is quite possibly the one who needs to let go the most. Dean has such a grudge against Sinclair, he still holds it 200 years later, and still lusts for control over the Sierra Madre. And what does he want in the vault? Some gold? What value does that even hold anymore? He was so jealous of Sinclair that his goal, long after the world had died, everyone else had moved on. Dean did not. His goal was still so superficial. Who is he doing this for? Himself? To rub it in a dead man's face? No one is around to see it, which is the tragedy I see in Dean. Even though he's an idiot. Dog, in the way I dealt with him, set him free from both voices and united them into one. In the process, he forgets about us, but he's let go of his traumatic and subservient past. He doesn't need to serve anyone anymore. If you didn't know in Dog's lore, he also served the Master in Fallout 1. More as a slave than anything. To hunt down wastelanders and bring them to FEV vats. Freeing Dog from all that, although it may be a bit of a stretch, is how he let go. Christine's personal hunt for Elijah has left her obsessed with killing him, to the point she went through hell, gained all those scars, and is still not going to go back to the Brotherhood with her tail between her legs. And if you succeed the 7 perception check before the elevator, she says she wants to kill Elijah. She hasn't let go for a courageous reason. She's trying to stop this dangerous man from wreaking more havoc on the Wasteland, the Brotherhood, or anyone else. But it's at the cost of her own personal safety, and the things in her life that make it worth living. She's lost Veronica, her love. Yes, I went to the terminal and gave the holotape to Veronica and went through all the dialogue. Yeah, moving on. Physically, Christine has forever changed. She's lost her ability to write and sort of read, and in her ending I Did, she even stays at the Sierra Madre, guarding it. Probably losing family, friends, but guarding its technology. Interpret that however you want, but I think she's let go of Elijah and found a new purpose for herself. Even me, or you, the player character, depending on how you go about the DLC, I really wanted to kill Elijah. I wanted to see a mini nuke planted in his skull. But instead I let go. Dead Money is written very well. I know that's not just my opinion, but it feels like a novel. In fact, every character in Dead Money can sort of fit into some core character types. The player character being the protagonist, Elijah the antagonist, Dean the foil character, Christine the confidant, and Dog the tertiary character because I didn't know where to place him. And Vera and Sinclair the symbolic characters. Oh boy. This video took a lot longer than I wanted. Lately, I've been having a hard time focusing, I've been quite busy, and I've been looking for a new job, so YouTube hasn't been much of a priority for me. But thank you all so much for watching. This is my first time doing more of a deep dive, well, semi-deep dive into a story of something I played, given that I had to go back into the game for some things, and a lot of searching online. You can tell it's my first time. This video originally was going to be just a regular playthrough of Dead Money, with my first impressions and probably how frustrated I was, but I started to listen more and more when I was playing it, and I really enjoyed the story. So I thought I would try something like this. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more videos like this, let me know by subscribing, commenting, liking, all that jazz. My goal is to make it to 5,000 subscribers at the end of 2026, which is a very big goal for me right now, but there's a sliver it's possible. My last Baldur's Gate 3 videos did very well for my channel, and I am very grateful for that. Thank you. That was a pretty big deviation from my regular path, which is Bethesda game related videos, and I don't want to be limited to one game or series. I would like to have a variety of games and the types of videos I do. And more importantly, I want to have fun doing this as long as I can, even if it never makes enough money to be full-time. So if you have any suggestions on what you would like to see on my channel, let me know and I will consider them for video ideas. Pro tip, I get scared real easily. Anyways, I think that is enough out of me. Stay hydrated, get some rest, and have a good day or night, wherever you are. See ya.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses. Some foolishness about it lying in the middle of a city of dead. A city of ghosts. Buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. An illusion that you can begin again. Change your fortunes.
Fuck no.
Finding it, though. That's not the hard part. It's letting go.